Hey, shalom, guys. Happy Rosh Hashanah. I hope you're having a great time. I, for the holiday, I made something for you guys. I made this short graphic novel about Elkanah and Hannah and Penina that I hope you guys will enjoy. Kind of a pilot to see if you like this kind of thing as much as I thought you did. Fonts aren't showing up exactly like they're supposed to, so I apologize for that. But, I spent quite a bit of time on this, and it just needs to be done already, to be done in time. So, so let's just go through. This is from the Haftarah reading for Rosh Hashanah day number 1, by the way. So this is why we're doing this. Last year, we did Genesis, chapter 21 and chapter 22, which are for the first 2 days. So I think it'll be fun to do the Haftarah. All right? May this time be a blessing for you. May you continue to grow and prosper, and may your Hebrew flourish within you. All right, so let's get started. This is from the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 1, verse 1. And it says, Vayhi ish echad min haramatayim sofim meha Ephraim. So, Vayhi, now there was ish echad, a man. There was a man. That's this guy. Min, that's from. Where was he from? Haramatayim Sofim. That's the name of the place. Mehar. So this is min, just like the min over here, but it contracted. So the author could have said minhar, but instead he said mehar. That's fine. From mountain of Ephraim, from the mountain of Ephraim, or from Mount Ephraim. Okay. I'll read it again. You translate before I do. Vayhi ish echad. Now there was one man, min haramatayim sofim, from haramatayim sofim, may from the Har Ephraim, the mountain of Ephraim. Ushem'o Elkanah, ben Yerocham, ben Eliyahu, ben Tochu, ben Suf Ephrati, pardon, Ephrati. All right, let's translate now. Ushem'o, and the name of him was Elkanah, ben Yerocham, the son of Yerocham, ben Elihu, pardon me, I think I read that Eliyahu, ben Elihu, the son of Elihu, ben Tohu, the son of Tohu, ben Suf, the son of Suf, Ephrati, the Ephraimite. The font's annoying me because I used a beautiful font, and it's showing up, it's rendering strangely. There, I fixed it. Since I couldn't get it to embed fonts, I went ahead and took screenshots on the other device. All right, verse 2. Oh, actually, did you translate before me? Ushemo Elkanah, and the name of him was Elkanah. And then the rest is very easy, right? Son of so-and-so, son of so-and-so, son of so-and-so, son of so-and-so. Verse 2. Velo te shete nashim. Shem achat Chana, Veshem Hashenit Penina, Vayhi Lifnina Yeladim, Ulechana Ein Yeladim. All right, so let's look here a little bit more. I guess that's probably big enough. It's fine. There. Okay. Velo, and to him, meaning belonging to him, This is, of course, talking about Elkanah, were Shitei Nashim. So Shitei is construct from Shitayim, two. So two of Nashim, two wives, two women. Shem Achat. You'll notice this is, it actually should have said Shem Achat, the name of the one. This is a feminine form of one. So I'm sure everybody knows Echad, because we say it in the Shema, that's the masculine. Achat is the feminine, okay? So the name of the one, Chana. So here's Chana over here. Veshem, in the name of Hashenit, the second, was Penina. And here's Penina. Okay. יש לי ילדים. שתיים, שלוש, ארבע. Okay. Vayhi, now was Lifnina to Penina Yeladim, children, or even babies. Ulechana, but to Chana Ein Yeladim. There were not children, there were not babies. Hence the and the whoo. I imagine so. Chana is surely the first wife, right? Because usually the circumstance would be for a man like Elkanah, he'd take the first wife, and then if he couldn't have kids with her, and he truly loved her, he didn't want to divorce her, right? In Judaism, there's kind of a requirement today. Well, this is because of the development of the religion, right? With monogamous Judaism, if a woman doesn't give the guy kids after 10 years, he has to divorce her, right? Because of the Peru Uvu commandment, the be fruitful and multiply. So it wasn't like that back in the day. So instead, he didn't want to kick her out. So instead, he takes Penina. Probably Penina was a lot younger and immature. That's kind of my guess what's happening. Hence, being so cruel like a teenager or something to Chana. All right. Let's read that part again. I'll zoom in. This time you translate before I do. Verse 2. Velo. Velo. Now to him, and then we have to insert were, Shetei Nashim. Two wives. Shem Achat. The name of one, Chana. Veshem HaShenit. And the name of the second, notice it's feminine, HaShenit, Penina. Vayhi. Now it was Lifnina. Right? Notice it's Lif because her name is Penina, starts with a kametz. And you can't, sorry, with a schwa. And you can't start the word with two schwas in a row. So the first one lengthens to chirik. Lifnina. So Vayhi Lifnina. Now Penina had Yeladim, children. But le to Chana ein Yeladim. Okay. Verse 3. Ve'ala ha'ish hahu me'ero mi yamim yamima lehishtachavot lizboach ladonai tzevaot ve'shilo ve'sham shenei v'nei eli chofni u'finchas kohanim ladonai ve'ala ha'ish hahu ve'ala. Now ve'ala went up or would go up, ha'ish, the man, hahu, the he, so that man, may, may is from, il is city of him, mi yamim. So this is min plus yamim became mi yamim. That's why you've got the dagesh in the noon there, right? So we had min, and the noon went inside of the yod. Okay. Min yamim would have also been appropriate, became mi yamim. So from days, Yamima, to days. Right? So from time to time. It's like a Hebrew idiom. From time to time. Lehishtachavot, to prostrate down or to worship. Velizboach, and to make sacrifice. Ladonai, to Hashem. Tsevaot, of legions. Be, at Shiloh. Vesham, now there was Shenei v'nei Ali, the two of the sons of Ali. So it's actually da Shenei da v'nei Ali. Chofni, that's one name. U and Finchas, Kohanim Ladonai, priests to Hashem. It took so long to make this, and it's so quick to flip through. Oh. Verse 4, let's scan it. Vayhi hayom, vayizbach elkana, v'natan lifnina isht. Oh, ule chol baneha, uvenoteha manot. Vayhi. Yeah, it seems more appropriate like this. Vayhi, now it was, hayom, one day, or that day, vayizbach Elkanah. When Elkanah yizbach, when he zavacht, sacrificed, v'natan, and he gave lifnina, to Penina, isht, oh, his wife, lechol baneha, and le, to, chol, all of, baneha, the children of her, uvenoteha, and to the benot of her, to her daughters, manot, portions. Let's read it again. This time, try to translate before I do. Now, Rashi comments on this, Vayhi Hayom, and it happened on that day that it was a Chag, it was a festival day, and that's why they were going up to the temple. Okay? Any comments or questions? Now, at this point, I think what we'll do is the rest of the teaching will be for our patrons. Much appreciation to you guys for making all of this possible, this hard work and the price I pay for the tools and stuff to put together these projects. So if you're a patron, then you're already with me on Patreon and you'll just continue watching. If not, this will be the end of the teaching, and feel free to come over and become a patron. I really appreciate it. All right. This is the end of part 1 from a 2-part video. This video was proudly Israeli made and edited. Am Yisrael Chai, Od Avinu Chai. Tikkun Olam, repair the world. Do your part to reduce suffering among humans and animals. Shalom.